Hey, what's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys. And guys, what a performance from the Dallas Cowboys this past week. I'm so excited to break down Dak today. And I think I'm even more excited to throw him in my Prize Picks lineup this week. Listen, if you're a Cowboys fan or really just a football fan in general, this is a way to elevate your watching experience to this next level this Thursday night. Give me mores on Dak and CDs, passing and receiving yards, and I'll take Goff more on passing touchdowns as well, and what I expect to be a shootout. Remember, it's going to be a fun one in Detroit. Go and sign up. $50 in free lineups with code CHASE. That's all it is. Just code CHASE when you guys play your first $5 lineup. That's $50 for free. Now is your chance to sign up in time for the playoffs, so go do it. It's the best. Dak Prescott, man, he continues to play like some of the best ball I've ever seen a Dallas Cowboys quarterback play, including Tony Romo, including Dak Prescott, and his second place finish in the MVP, all this stuff. And you do it on Thanksgiving in front of probably 50 million people in front of the world. And man, it did not start great. Like this interception right here, but man, it got so good. And here's the thing too, playing a quarterback against Chiefs defense is difficult because they bring pressure from all sorts of ways. They're spinning wheels. I just want you to watch the defensive movement. They look like they're playing man. I just want you to watch where they go. Just watch the defense. What? They're dropping Chris Jones out. They have this umbrella coverage. They're dropping another guy out. This is called palms, okay? Because it does look like a palm tree, right? Here's the palms, okay? And look, it's difficult. This is play 3 of the game. Dak's getting hit. Horrible interception. I mean, there's nothing that else you can say. Here's what they're trying to do, right? You're trying to run an out route and you're trying to run a corner route. You're trying to run like this drive concept. So it's shallow cross and then an in route. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. He locks on way too long to number 1 to the field right here. And another thing too, he turned the line left. So when you think you're turning the line left, you're meaning I can block these 2, but I can't block these 2. So I can only block, there's 4, I can only block 1 of these 2 or 2. It's so much that goes into it. You're bringing all sorts of pressure. You're dropping, your D tackle, and he just gets hit, throws it right to 35. That's the one thing. I mean, look at this. So you have a bear front, which means five guys are covering 5. And then you're blitzing here, and then you're blitzing here, and you think you're blitzing here, so you slide the line this way, right? You slide the line this way, and you pick wrong. And so 33 is going to have here, and then 21 is going to come scot-free. He does not have time to hold the ball like this. He knows this. But when you change pass strings like he did, it's just difficult, right? Ball floats on him. He throws it right to him. Right? Not much you can do. And, I mean, I'm surprised he even got this one out, to be honest. There's a linebacker right there, Tranquil. He's pressuring. They're pretty much bringing 5 to his side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. They're bringing 5 guys to one side of the ball. Now he's going to end up going there, drop. So it's just you. Good luck picking this up. Got to figure out next play. From here on out, Dak was excellent. Right here, he's at the line of scrimmage. He did this a lot. Yeah, you pick a play, you go check. He's checking. All right, we think it's man to man. Well, what happened last time we thought it was man to man? They brought pressure, right? So you got to have that in the back of your mind. This is only play 7. All right, so it's only play 7. Then he goes up and checks again just to make sure it's man. So it's just this constant game of chess. Hey, what are you doing? You doing this? You doing that? All right, now I definitely think it's man. So now where's my man beater? Right there. He makes this look so easy too. It's not easy whatsoever. You have this through route, which you can flatten versus man. That's 18 to 22. Then you have this out route, and you have a little short in route, and then you have a deeper slant. So this is a 5-step slant, and they hit slants all day long. We'll get it to you. And then you have this versus man or this versus man. So really it's pick your poison, right? This is probably X'd out. So you just know you're reading these 2. You're reading low to high, 1 to 2. So there's a lot going on right there, but that's important for us to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hits the back foot and lets it go, trusting his guy CD to get open. So nice job, right? We're just playing the game here, all right? So you check. He acts like, this linebacker acts like they're going to check, right? And then he checks again. This is the second check right here. Say, hey, all right, let's get to it. Now I know exactly what I want to get. So he's checking to the exact play he wants to go. Then he has to match his footwork up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch, no hitch, ball, right? They're a lot of white jerseys coming scot-free, and he throws an absolute dime to the field on an out route to CeeDee Lamb. Just a really nice job, right? Watch his footwork, watch his eyes. There he is checking. All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He knows exactly where he's going. Ball's already out. Ball's already out, right? You can't even get to me 90 and 54 because the ball's already out. He throws an absolute perfect dot to the sideline. Next play right here, 3rd and 10. All right, so they're 2-eye safety look. That's what the Chiefs like to do. They like to play man up underneath. They like to give you different looks. That's the only place you can freaking go to get a one-on-one shot for free. Outside, it's a double move, and I love this so much. So you have George Pickens down here. He's got a go ball. As soon as Dak sees 2-eye safety look, hey, you're exiting off of this. Now, here's a play that they run, and it comes off of all the time. They run this triple in, 5 yard. That's a post right here, 5 yard in, 5 yard in. So really you read 1 to 2. You want to throw this versus 2-high safety look, which they end up coming back and hitting down the middle of the field versus 2-high. However, on 3rd and 10, watch what he does right here. He sends this guy through to hold this. Then he just takes the one-on-one matchup. Just one-on-one. Watch what he does right here. He's going to go. He's going to stutter and go. And then he goes in and then back out. So super smart. And there's the throw. So you're just reading 1 to 2. You're reading off this safety. If this safety takes this post, you're outside. If this safety takes here, you're throwing the post. They can't lose. The only way they can lose if he gets matched up outside, right? CD throws it. I mean, does his dance. Unreal, right? So there's a lot that goes into all this stuff. Like what have they shown? What have they not shown? Right? 1, 2, 3, hitch, ball, gets hit, throwing it to the field, right? Gets hit to the field. This has to be absolutely perfectly thrown football. Guy falls down, yeah, it helps, but this is a touchdown no matter what. Watch it from here, right? He goes 3. I don't even think he needs a pump, right? He doesn't need a pump because the corners, he knows he has one-on-one. Watch him right there. He's staring through this guy, okay, through Bolton to the safety. Cyclops vision, 1, 2, 3. Getting hit as you're throwing to the field. It's awesome. Boom. All right, here we go. 1 by 3, 3 by 1. Offset, 2 tight ends. So 12 personnel, just getting to a way you can take a shot down the field. And the sun. Oh, man, I just like how the sun, first of all, plays into it. But I like how they're getting to it. Now you're getting to a 2 by 2 formation, and you're just running a deep over and a post. So this post is at 18 yards. You want to run a post at 18, and this is 18 to 22 yards versus man. All right, so you want to hope this post route right here gets taken out by this corner and safety, and you want to beat this safety across his face for this one-on-one. Look, his son. Look at this. You can't even see him on the field. How can you allow this to happen? This is unbelievable. All right, let's watch it from this. Really, there's a pocket movement because I think the pocket movement's great. By Dak, you're losing number 99, right? Scoot up, right? Nice job. Probably could set his feet a little bit, but it's an incompletion because of the sun. All right, 3rd and 4. A lot of 3rd down conversions this game. A lot of 4th down conversions this game. You see them. They're playing a lot of 2-high. They continue to pressure him through the game. Right? They're bringing strong dog right here, and he's, what? It's unbelievable, right? And this is the exact same play they scored on, but a double move, right? What do we just say, right? You go here, there, and then you just run this comeback route, however you want to draw it, comeback route at 16. So 1 to 2. Usually you're like, hey, throw into the pressure, right? Hey, this guy's blitzing, not Dak. Dak said, hey, you know what? I got time. We're sending the line the wrong way. Really nice job by Pickens right there. Just finding that open. Ticky-tack defensive PI call. Bringing blitz. He's sending the center this way, which he should not have because there's only one threat right here. This is the one time where I'm like, hey, send the center this way. He'd be here. 33 would be on this nickel, and you wouldn't be getting hit or smashed. The fact that next play right here, 2 by 2 formation. Spread them out. 5-man box. Here's a tight end versus empty. This is such a sick throw. I mean, I don't know how this wasn't a touchdown. I just put this on there because the level of difficulty on this throw, I mean, they're running all go, but they're doing it from empty. So he can bend versus 2 high safety. He keeps it flat up the seam versus single high. So single high there, 2 high. You want to go there. This is not even in it. He's done because he's double teamed. He's done. Here's your underneath. So really your you're the tight end to this running back underneath. That's what you want to do. So you see this, all right? You got 2 high safety look. Look if he just throws that though. I understand and I love it because it's a perfect throw, but watch if he just throws this. It could absolutely score. This is unreal. Like, this is the level of difficulty on this throw that should have been a touchdown is truly next level. So you're really just reading this guy. You want to really throw the underneath. He doesn't. He's like, hey, I got this one-on-one, right? Over Nick Bolton. First of all, Nick Bolton does a really good job. He's vision on quarterback. When you do that, that's a much more difficult to throw. You can't throw that any better. What? And really 21 makes it because he makes his foot come out of bounds. This is unreal. I saw the replay and I'm like, oh my, 3rd down and long. 3rd and 8. Steve Spagnuolo decided to pressure Dak a lot, man. Right? Now they're saying, hey, we're coming from this side. Now we're coming. Which side are we coming from? Good luck choosing. Hey, we're bringing all of them. Probably the worst thing you can do on 3rd and 8 because no one runs a better slant route than George Pickens. You can't tell me anything different. Like I truly believe this slant route. He's a freaking unbelievable slant route runner. Dak understands it. He sees it, right? He might even check to it. Watch, he says, hey, if he blitzes, right, you go slant. That's their sort of, that's where they're trying to get it in, right there. Hey, you go, you blitz, all right? Yep, they want to blitz us. Good luck. Still has the motion on. All right, what they're trying to do up here is they're trying to run a corner here, an option, and right here. But he said, you know what? Forget that. Let me just one-on-one. If you're one-on-one to watch, he's going to point him out to Pickens. Hey, you're sight adjusting off this. You have a slant, and I'll handle if 23 drops. Next level. Truly next level. You can't get to me. That's got to be so frustrating as a defense to know you're bringing 7 guys. They only got 6 to block. You have a free rusher. You push them into it. You don't even get a hit on the quarterback. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. If you want this video and many others, a more detailed breakdown, head over onto the Patreon page. The link is in the description box below.